English Medium School for the first mega event of the school, Science Exhibition. Today is the 28th of February, the last day of February 2022, and we are waiting for our guest to come and inaugurate the program. And then we'll have encounter with students, their feelings after a long time, and what they are going to present in their science projects, what their ideas they are trying to put there. We'll see through the question answers, and if on their own they have some feelings about their projects. Here I'll hand over to our Hindi speaker, Mukinda.
धन्यवाद सर। आज हम अनेकांत इंग्लिश मीडियम स्कूल की ओर से जो विज्ञान प्रदर्शनी का आयोजन किया गया है, ये प्रदर्शन आपको यहाँ पर दिखाया जाएगा और इस प्रदर्शन के माध्यम से बच्चों द्वारा जो विज्ञान के अलग अलग प्रकार के आविष्कारों का निर्माण किया गया है, ये सभी जानकारी आपको हम यहाँ पर सीधे देते रहेंगे। आप बने रहिए हमारे साथ अनेकांत इंग्लिश मीडियम स्कूल।
The guest is here with the principal ma'am. So now the wait is over, and now there will be narration. So Professor Shelke is narrating, and it's a great day for us as principal ma'am, coordinator Miss, science HOD, and in charge of primary section. They are entering into the exhibition. Winter is
consist of 3 parts. About water conservation, how the water can be utilized for the agriculture, and second part is about how the electricity from the windmill can be utilized in the industries and the cities, and third is about how the waste material from the cities can be recycled in the recycle plant. First we have stored water in dam, then it is used for agriculture, for future concern in cities. In energy conservation we have used windmills and solar energy because they are not harmful for environment, and in electricity produced by this is used in street lights and cities and industrial areas. Last one is recycle plant. In recycle plant there is garbage boiler tank. In garbage boiler tank, all the waste that are produced by the city are burned in it, and then the ashes remain coming. And the flash tank liquid further liquid gas tank, and after it is this process is done, it is sent to liquid gas where the products are made for further use and recycling.
Seen is an eco-friendly project done by 10 standard students. We'll have some more projects with principal ma'am, and here is Mukinda and his team.
So in our day-to-day life, a lot of energy is getting wasted, and one of this energy is thermal energy. So to harness this energy, a technique is called thermal energy storage technique. There are several applications of this technique, like collecting solar energy, or vapor absorption refrigeration system, or recovering the thermal energy from burnt gases. So this technique bifurcates into 3 methods: SHS, LHS and CES. So we are focusing on latent heat storage technique, LHS. So in this technique, thermal heat is stored as latent heat in a material called PCM. PCM is a phase-changing material which absorbs or releases heat during phase transition to provide heating and cooling. So there are different types of PCM, such as inorganic, organic and eutectics. Inorganic includes salt hydrates and metallics. Organic includes paraffin, alcohol, glycols, and eutectic includes combination of organic, inorganic, and inorganic.
One is of tin, another is of sodium sulfate, and third layer is of sand. During daytime, the tin absorbs the heat from the surroundings and stores it in the sodium sulfate. And at the night time, to balance the heat in inner surroundings and the outer surroundings, the sodium sulfate stored energy is released through sand into the rooms, and it reduces the use of heaters, and it can help in reducing global warming. And made an idea which is yet in implementation. It is not being implemented, but many people are trying to implement it, as in cold regions so much of heaters are used and it leads to global warming. The advantages of this making these houses are that this is easily affordable by middle class, it is quick to make, and it is made up of all eco-friendly material. It is one-time investment, it is cost efficient, it is highly non-toxic, and it conserves a large amount of heat. Thank you.
Thank you, children. Here we have Kaustubh.
Good morning, sir. My name is Kaustubh Marathe from 7th standard, and I have made 3 R's. We all know that plastic is hazardous for our environment. So the first plastic is introduced by factories, then it goes into crushing machine, then it is crushed, and then it goes into mixing machine, and it mixes with other vitamins and that, and then after that it forms plastic pellets. When after melting the plastic pellets, the plastic aggregate is formed, and this plastic aggregate is used for the road, and this is the road which is made of plastic. Then we come to the reuse project. We know all that our biodegradable waste we throw outside, but we have to throw in the compost bin for 2-3 days. After 2-3 days, it mixed with other vitamins, and then it forms compost. And this compost we can use for growing the plants. We come to our reduce project. Our reduce project is drip irrigation. When the rainwater comes in it, then all plants will get water, and water wastage will reduce. My first fire came. Will you play, sir?
So let's see now. He requests our guests to play this. Let's see, he's having fun with his project. So he really enjoyed. Thank you, Kaustubh.
I have made the motorcycle. I have made it by the raw materials in my home. Now I am going to tell how it works. By the air pressure, the water comes up from the straw. It comes in bottle, and when the water comes up here, the straw it falls on. It rotates, and we can see it at times also to introduce to form the electricity. In bottle, I have put in it. In first, it was coming from.
Okay, it's about hydroelectricity, right? Here we have extended girls, what they have made. Let's see.
Good morning, respected sir. Myself Siddhi Kale. Myself Vedika Katkar. Myself Prachi Sawan. Our topic is wastewater treatment plant. This topic is based on water conservation. Wastewater treatment is the process of purifying and filtering the water to reuse it again. As we all know, most of the water bodies are polluted due to factories, as shown here. As she said, the most water bodies are polluted by the factories. As to save the water and keep it clean, for this we can use the wastewater treatment plant. As to transport water from the water bodies, we are using water water pipelines or the containers to transport it in the wastewater treatment plant. Then in this tank, sludge means the dirty water. In this tank, the rocks are used to purify the water and remove the larger substance like leaves or plastic substance. Then they are again sent to the sedimentation tank. In this also there is used the sand and stones to clean the water. In aeration tank, the fan is used to clean the water, means to remove the germs from it and to put a substance which can clean the water. And in this sedimentation tank, water gets filtered again, and from this tank water will go in this chlorination tank, and in this tank minerals get added, and from this tank we can use in our house tank, and from house tank we can use for our garden purposes, daily home uses like bathing, cleaning, washing. Thank you.
Hello. May I know your name?
Samarth Ajit Pambale.
Okay. Hello, Samarth. We'd like to listen you what you are talking about your project. Okay. First, I'll ask you a great personality beside whom you are standing. May I know about this person?
Yes.
Yes. Speak about this person.
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
What he was? Will you speak about him? Do you know him well? Yes. Speak about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
Hello friends, I am Samarth. I study in nursery bluebird class. Respected principal, teachers and my dear friends, today I am going to speak on Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was famous scientist, teacher and 11 president of India. His full name was Dr. Ul Pakir Junaid Abdul Kalam. He born on Narration, Tamil Nadu, is 15 October 1931. He belonged to a poor fisherman family. He worked with organizations like ISRO and DRDO. He made Agniputri missile. He also known as Missile Man. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam loves children very much. He inspired children. He always think about the country. His dream was to make India superpower in the world.
Thank you, Samarth. Very nice. See, if he's coming in the first days of his school time, and how nicely he's speaking about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Now let's know more about his project, what he has done in his project. Yes, Samarth, will you speak what you have done in this project? Yes, please. What you have done, what you want to try, what you want to try to say here.
Hello friends, I am Samarth. I study in nursery bluebird class. My project name is transportation. Transportation is the movement of people, animals and goods from one place to another. There are three types of transportation: land
Thank you, Samar. Very nice project. Well done. So see, in this way, if in the beginning of the school time, if they are too much active and see what their future will be. Really, we hope so. Like him, there will be scientists, and he may think about the safest transport mode in future, which will be good for the nature. Let's go and see some more projects, what we can see in pre-primary classes, what students have done. So it's about different vehicles students have done, about transportation, the transportation which we have been using since the invention of these, trying to say something through their project as they have just begun to learn the things. This is their beginning of the journey to understand the world of plants here we see, and here we have Sanvi Mahamuni. I think she is showing the houses for animals. Here is Sanvi. Showing the animals and their inhabitants. Then Swara, Karade, farm animals. Okay, we can see there a rabbit, what does it eat, or cock, or chicks, fish and a goat. Such farm animals generally we see. So body parts here, Yash Pore is shown, parts of the body. Hello Yash.
Hello.
Which body part is this? Hand. Very good.
Fingers.
Very good. Will you tell me which body part is this?
It's skin.
Very good. Very good, Yash. Here we are now in Bhaji Mandi. Kashyap Neeraj is at Bhaji Mandi. Hello Neeraj. Hello, which bhaji do you like from this? Which bhaji do you like? Yes, say again. He likes potato. And pet house. Priyansh. Hello Priyansh.
Hello, Priyansh.
So let's see some more projects, what students are trying to say. Innocent they are while sitting at their projects. So we'll see if they can say something about their projects. Yes, Shivansh. Shivansh?
Say something about your project. Yes, Shivansh? Hello?
Yeah, he's avoiding the camera. So we will go to Ritvika. Yes, Ritvika? Hello? What is this?
My name is Chitrika Ganeshwatkar. I study in nursery. My project is farm animals. These are farm animals.
Very good, very good. So these are farm animals. Have you seen any farm animal in real?
Yes,
Which animal have you seen?
farm animals.
Which animals? Goat, cow. Have you seen in real?
Yes.
Very good, very good. Will he talk about his project, sense organs here? He's trying to show here sense organs and how these sense organs help us in understanding the things around. Yes, Sandesh.
I study in nursery. I study in nursery. Since wagon, eyes, nose,
Which is this sense organ?
ear,
This sense organ?
mouth.
Now once again we are at the vegetable house. Danshu Kodekar. So we are here at Green Grocery Shop.
It's nice. What's this? Something is there. What's this?
Now here we have Pratyush with vehicle chart. Pratyush,
Hello, Buster.
will you say something? What is this? What picture is this?
Cycle,
Very good.
This is
car,
Very good. Will you tell me which picture is this?
train,
Very good. Nice, Pratyush. Well done. So students can identify the vehicles, and that we can say that it's a good beginning for their nursery class. Again, animals. Krishna. Let's move forward and see if we will get any student who will speak about his or her project. Hello Nidhi. What's your name? Nidhi, right?
right,
Okay. It's nice when children are just copying your questions, and then we can say yes, they are not abnormal. They are normal children who really, this is the beginning of their learning system, their education, when they are copying you. Let's see if Omkar Kulkarni will say something about his transportation. Yes, Omkar, hello.
hello,
Which vehicle do you like from this?
more of transportation,
Which vehicle do you like this? Boat, I think it is crane, car, bus, train.
what do you like?
car, plane, bus,
Do you like all?
do you like hall?
Okay. So it's nice when so to learn a foreign language. It's really good that at least they are copying you. They are trying to imitate you. Vedant is trying to show the animals, farms. So he's trying to take us in rural areas, what we can see there. See, when children are learning in city or in urban, they hardly can see this. If they are going in the villages, even at that time, whether they are getting acquainted with these things or not, we are not sure. This in the beginning of the school, if we know well their body parts and how these body parts help us to keep us fit. Samruddhi Kiran Udavan is trying to say through her project, and very important here, Sanskar Sagar Bhosle is showing the lungs. We know how lungs are important to keep our respiratory system breathing, everything cool, normal. His Sanskar Sagar Bhosle is trying to say through his project, lungs. See? When he is inhaling or exhaling, how these lungs work. He's trying to show with his project. As he's used in this, he used card sheets, colors, balloon and straw to make this project. And now here we have vegetables, so these are the things which keeps us healthy, is vegetables. And we know as these vegetables are less processed, these vegetables or these fruit salads are going to be healthy for us, especially these days. How these vegetables help us, the classification of vegetables, again by Praveen. And here milk products, Narration birthday is showing milk products. Narration? Hello Narration.
Hello.
These are the milk products, right?
Yes.
What do you like from this?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Is ice cream healthy?
No.
Very good. You understand that ice cream is not healthy. Then which is the most healthy milk product? Will you say? Most healthy milk product?
Yes.
Which is the most healthy milk product?
Yes.
So he doesn't know the most healthy milk product, but we should know the most healthy milk product is milk itself. The pure milk is the healthiest milk product we can say, which is natural.
We have here Divija Zende. She has done something about, because as I can see here, sources of water. What she says about sources of water. Let's see from Divija.
Hello everyone. My name is Divija Zende. I am studying in HKG Columbia. Today is National Science Day. We celebrate this day in our school. I have made in a mini model sources of water on the occasion of National Science Day. So let us start. The rain is a main source of water. Sources of water is also divided as the sea, river, lake, pond is our natural sources, and well, dam, borewell is artificial sources. Water is precious. Do not waste it, because 70% of water on the earth is salt water and only 30% is fresh water. So save water, save our earth and drink more water. Stay healthy. Thank you.
Very good, Divija.
Here was Divija talking about sources of water. We'll see any other student if he tells us some more about his project or her project. Here we have one more child. As we can see, two baskets are there showing some food material. So if he will tell us something, we'll know from him. Let's see first what's his name.
Danish.
Of your mass, please.
Danish.
What do you say
healthy food and unhealthy food.
What you are showing now?
Experiment one. Smells.
Yes.
Smell it.
Oh, it's very bad. Very bad smell. So is it healthy?
No,
What do you like from this?
not like it.
You don't like anything? Cadbury do you like? Biscuit? What do you like? Really? Okay, that's why we find him healthy. What's your name? Will you please repeat?
Ganesh, you should go.
Anish. That's why Anish is a healthy child. We'll see some more projects. So here we have transportation. What Ritika Manish Hingne says about the project about transportation. Let's see if we'll see what she tries to say. Yes, talk about your project.
Yes. Yes.
What is your project? Will you speak?
Yes.
What is the name of your project?
LKG climbing bird.
Project name.
Lux.
What is your project name?
Project name?
Transportation.
Yes.
Which vehicle do you like most?
Train.
Train. Okay, Ritika likes train very much. Here we have animals and their homes. Who made this? It's Soham. So one more animal home made by Shivansh Yadav and Sarvesh Rajguru. Will you stand? Shivansh, stand please. Yes. So Shivans has made animal house and near him there is a Sarvesh Rajguru who is showing what to cycle. For some more projects I will take you to Mukinda sir.
आप देख सकते हैं कि अलग अलग प्रकार के प्राणियों के रहने के जो तरीके होते हैं तौर तरीके उसके बारे में यहाँ पर आपको दिखाई दे रहा है और जिस प्रकार से घोड़े हो या मानिए कि बकरियां हो गाय या मानिए कि अलग अलग प्रकार के जो पालतू जानवर होते हैं उनको किस प्रकार से रखा जा सकता है इसके बारे में ये जानकारी देता हुआ प्रोजेक्ट हमें यहाँ पर दिखाई दे रहा है और लाजवाब प्रकार से ये निर्मिति जो है वो की गई है। आप देख सकते हैं कि पेड़ पौधे हो या मानिए छोटे छोटे जो खरगोश भी यहाँ पर बहुत ही लाजवाब है और ये जो प्रस्तुतिकरण है वो बहुत ही सुंदर बनाया गया है। आगे की जानकारी आपको शेरके सर देंगे।
Here, this geography project, it will really help students to learn more of geography in coming years. So he tries to say here, forest, savanna, which kinds of trees we see there and where do we see them. Even we see the faunas we find in these forest. Also domestic animals and the shelters where they live. There's a Kia Kamre is showing in his project animals and their homes. And
we have here one more project, water animals. You can see there octopus, crab, fish, starfish, and some insects as bees, spider, a few birds also you can see there. So it's a big project made by Kia from LKG, Kia Kamre. And now see here what Veera shows. If you see from the top view, you will understand it is a season cycle. We'll ask Veera if she tries to say something about her project. Yes, Veera? What is this? Will you off your mask? I will keep distance from you, so you will be more safe. Okay? So off your mask, please. Mask down. Yes. Say something about your project.
This is
It's an umbrella, right?
yes, this umbrella, this is chair, this is the coconut tree.
Speak loud.
This is the umbrella, this is the chair, and this is the coconut tree.
Which season this site? Which season it shows? Which season it shows? A rainy season? As you are saying here in our project, season cycle it is.
Yes,
Come here and tell us about this. Yes.
this is the Christmas tree, this is the igloo, and this is snowman.
Snowman. Okay, good. Nice, Veera. And one more site we have here, third site in your project. What do you say about this?
This is the umbrella, this is the tree in the boat, and this is the man.
What it is?
Rainy season.
Okay, rainy season. Okay. Thank you. See, children have made nice efforts. Now here in transportation. Shriyan Bhagat has made this project, germination of seed. Shriyan, what is this? Shriyan? Okay, yeah, it's starting. Okay. See again, Abdul Rab. Again, season cycle. We see different parts of the world is being presented by him. Will you tell your name?
Abdul Rab.
Abdul Rab. Okay, will you say something about your project?
Season cycle.
Season cycle, okay. He tried to show season cycle. So we know people are busy at different work, and see here people and their jobs or helpers. What's your name?
Vedika Vidya.
Okay, let's see what Vedika says about her project.
My project name is Our Helpers.
our helper. Will you say something about these helpers?
No.
Okay. It's a lunch break for her. I think she is hungry, so she is saying correctly no to speak about her project. So transportation students have done really well in showing transportation, our helpers, water cycle, season cycle. Now let's see what she says. Saintika Shri from LKG Robin. Let's see what she says about her project's types of transport. Yes, Saintika?
Types of transports. Types of transports. Water transports. Train transports. Air transports. And road transports.
Thank you. Let's see, same project done in different way. Arnav Khalate, if he says something. Yes, Arnav?
It's a food truck transport. Water transport. Land transport.
Thank you, Arnav. One more project of transportation. So he kept the models there, and we will ask him what he says about his project. Pawan Bhosle. Yes, Pawan, off your mask. Tell about your project. Mask, please. Mask, please off. Take down mask. Thank you. Talk about your project.
Modes of transport. Modes of transport. Modes of transport. Modes of transport are
Mode of transport is it?
train,
Train.
car, airplane,
And
ship.
okay. Thank you. So very nice project showing summer, monsoon and winter. Yes, will you speak about your project? What you are showing here, summer, monsoon and winter. Yes, speak. What's your name first? Tell me.
Saroshine Kanse.
Or
Saroshine Kanse.
speak about your project.
Summer, monsoon and winter.
Good.
Yes.
Yes, in monsoon. Will you describe this? What you are trying to say in this picture of monsoon?
In monsoon, very rainy season and winter in the very cool.
Okay, very good. And summer?
In summer, very hot.
What do you eat in summer?
Fruits
Fruits.
and pineapple and juice and mango.
Wow, very good. And in monsoon season, what do you wear or which things do you use for protecting yourself? Do you know?
In monsoon season, very rainy and raincoat and gunboot and umbrella.
Wow, very good. Nice service. Now, animal homes. Students are getting acquainted with animals and their homes. Let's see. May I know your name?
Red chicken nagore.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
So you can see here animals in their shelters. Now here we see food pyramid or now musley. Yes, Arnav, speak about your project, food pyramid.
Yes, yes.
Yes, what's it?
My food pyramid.
What you are trying to say here? Try to say from this picture.
Hello, I am Arnav Musle. My project is food pyramid. Eat healthy food for eat healthy food for energy and drink 3 liter water at daily. Fruits gives vitamin C, vitamin E, and vitamin A and vitamin B.
Very good. If you know that these fruits are giving you vitamins and how they keep you healthy, really I hope that you will eat only that food which will help you to keep your health very fit and fine. So such diseases which were there in these 2 years will not touch you at all. And here we have sources of water.
My project name is sources of water. The 2 types of the water, surface water and underground water. Rain is the main source of water. Rain is the main source of water. Surface water and underground water. So, well and underground is underground water.
What's your name?
Swaraj.
Swaraj More. Well done, Swaraj. ROE has milk products.
Milk and milk products.
She has milk and milk products. Which milk products you should not eat? Which are the unhealthy milk products? Can you say?
Milk.
She is telling us all the milk products. Let's listen from her.
Cream, butter, ghee, Cadbury,
Thank you, ROE. Thank you. Abhinav has done a project on water cycle. And now sources of water. Our Lonkar has sources of water as he's showing lake, sea, river, borewell, pond, stream. At the initial stages when they are studying in pre-primary, if they understand this, it's good for knowing the science and science lessons which will be there in next classes. Now here water cycle projects. Through these projects they understand what is evaporation, what is clouds, water, river, what this water cycle is. We see science projects and so many projects related to water.
sources of water, water cycle through this project. As Kanak Ajay Punekar tried to show water evaporation, he nicely used cotton, cardboards, threads to show water cycle. And here is one more project, sources of water. Once again, water cycle. Devi, HKG Challenger, student from the class. And Vedanshi Gawade has tried to show once again the cycle. So this way we know that they have learned this lesson very well. These lessons students are learning in HKG types of plants, creepers, thorny plants, trees, bush, grass, plant, climbers. Sources of water. If Shavya tries to say something about sources of water. Yes, Shavya? Hello, Shavya. Speak about your project.
My name is Shravya. My name is Shravya Tejaswati. I study in HKG Challenger. My school name is ANEKANT English Medium School. My project name is Sources of Water. There are two sources of water. First, man-made. Second is natural. Rain is called lake, river, sea. These are natural sources of water. Hand pump, well, water tank. These man-made source of water.
Thank you, Shavya. Very nice. As now, Ansh Gandhi has showing us water cycle. Yes, Ansh?
Hello everyone, my name is Ashish Gandhi. Water is most important thing in our life. So today I am going to explain what is water cycle. See, this is my little model of water cycle. This is ocean, sun, clouds and land. In the first step, the sun rays falls onto the ocean and ocean gets heated. Water changes into water vapor. This is called the evaporation. In the second step, water vapors rises up in the sky. They become water droplets. Water droplets with some dust and gases, they form a cloud. This is called the condensation. Water falls on the earth in the form of rain. This is called the precipitation. Then the cycle starts again. Thank you.
Very well done, Ansh. Very good. Saovi Bag and source of water. She has shown the plants. Shown mountain, how river originates in the mountain. We can see there, and then how it terminates into the sea. Then some other source of water we'll see, as she has shown the clouds and rain and lake, borewell. These are the other sources of water. And here students are trying to make us understand unhealthy food. Yes. Sources of water. Vedashish Shinde has made this project. So let's see what Vedashri speaks about source of water.
Good morning. Gawade. My topic is sources of water. Water is very important natural resource. All living things need water. There are two types of sources, natural sources and artificial sources. Natural water sources are rain, rivers, pond, lake, sea, and artificial water sources are wells, hand pumps, tap. So don't waste water, save water, save the earth. Thank you.
Yeah, sure, we should not waste water. And now we'll see unhealthy food, what he speaks about. What's your name? They were speaking about unhealthy food. Speak about your project.
Yes. 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 Yes.
What is this? Healthy food, okay. And outside?
Unhealthy food.
Unhealthy food, okay. Then which food do you like? Healthy or unhealthy? Devrat says he likes healthy food. Very good. Thank you, Devrat. So a nice project, medicinal plants. That's how the medicines are made. These are the sources from what medicine is prepared. Let's see if Prakriti Doshi wants to say something about medicinal plants. Yes, Prakriti? Okay. Let's see, here we have pyramid of milk products. Rich food. So milk products we have one side and other side of pyramid. Also non-veg food is shown. Even he tried to show some junk food also on the side of the pyramid. So it's a healthy thali. In this thali you can shoot chapati, then laddu, then vegetable, and some fruit salad and idli. So this is veg thali. Seems healthy thali he tried to show, and fruits and also milk. And see some other junk food he is trying to say. What's your name? Ayansh. So Ayansh's project we are seeing the pizza and some chopsticks. Will you speak, Ayash? Do you like cake?
Yes.
But it is not healthy. Then will you eat cake?
Yes.
It is not healthy. Then
I don't like.
okay. Parts of plants. Swara Deshmukh has made this parts of plant. Stems, fruits, flowers, leaf, root. So these are the basic concepts what we need to know in science. So, wow, real plants she has kept here. You can see carom seeds, that's what we call geranium, then aloe vera, and lemongrass, holy basil, abusa, beetle leaf and gooseberry. Let's see if Rajvi says something about her nice natural project. Yes, Rajvi, speak about your project.
Yes.
What is this?
Medicinal plants.
Okay. She tried to put everything, the use of these plants on this chart. From where have you taken this?
Yes.
From your home?
Yes.
Okay, good. The same project here we see mint, aloe vera, tulsi, amla, neem. Here is Varat Tengle. Let's see if Varat says something. Speak about your project, Varat.
Yes.
What is this?
Medicinal plants.
Okay, very good. Motorcycle.
Motorcycle. धावणे बसणं टॉप तयार होते. टॉप बसणं टॉप तयार होतात. डावा बसणं पाऊस पडतो.
Okay, nice. What's your name?
मोटरसायकल.
Your name?
माझं
Yes.
राजू राजेश शेरकर.
Rajvi. See healthy food, pulses, milk, fruits, green vegetables. These healthy foods he shown in this chart, and then cake, pizza, burger. These are the unhealthy food which do eat more. But learn from the children that they are showing you unhealthy food and you should avoid it. So if you avoid this unhealthy food, definitely they will not go for it. Yes, very well done, Priyansh. Very good. Yes, we'll listen first we'll know the name. Yes, will you tell first name? What is your name?
सर्वेश.
Sarvesh is telling about these plants. Yes, will you stand and say? Tell us what these plants are.
ॲलोवेरा, टर्मरिक, जिंजर, लेमन ग्रास, तुलसी.
Very good, Sarvesh. Now Sanvi Kanade. Will you speak Sanvi? Okay, thank you. Sanvi has also shown healthy and unhealthy food. Now Shaurya Tarde has dairy products he put here in his project. Vihan Gandhi, it's healthy food and unhealthy food. Here, the real model of some food, vegetables, fruits, and some packed food. Let's know her name. What's your name?
मोक्षिता देवदास पराडे.
Okay. Will you speak about your project?
Yes.
What you are showing?
Healthy food and unhealthy food. Hi, my name is Mokshita Devadas
here medicinal plants. Sharvil Ferpere. Let's see what he says. Yes, Sharvil?
Medicinal plants are used in making medicines. These, yes, this is a neem. This is a ginger. This is a aloe vera. Turmeric. This is a amla.
Very good, Sharvil. Richa.
Rain. This is a rain. This is a tap. This is a pod. And this is a worm. Oh God.
Thank you, Richa. And now, Hipali. This type of plants.
This is a stone plant. That is a stone plant. Which are known as wood stick.
Okay, thank you, Hipali. Nice. So many energetic and enthusiastic students shown their projects, so many activities we saw. As they have come after a long time in the school and they are enjoying school with these activities, we saw them how energetic and enthusiastic they were while presenting themselves with their projects, these activities. Really, these basic science concepts will help them to study science at basic level. So if they know this, then maybe in coming years they will know more about science very well if you know these basic terms and concepts. Thank you.
चलिए आप सभी को यहाँ पर हमारे जो छात्र हैं वो अपना परिचय देते हुए विज्ञान प्रदर्शन में उन्होंने क्या प्रस्तुत किया है इसके बारे में जानकारी देंगे। मेरे साथ बने रहिए।
मेरा नाम श्रेया जोशी है। मैं कक्षा 6 से हूँ। मैंने विंड मिल का प्रोजेक्ट किया है। ये इसमें हम लाइट लगने के लिए या फिर किसी बिजली के कामों के लिए इसका इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। इसे फाउंडेशन कहते हैं, इसे प्लेट्स कहते हैं, इसे टावर कहते हैं, इसे रोटर हब कहते हैं और इसको रोटर कहते हैं।
बहुत अच्छा बेटा। मुझे बता सकती हो कि ये प्रकृति के लिए किस प्रकार से लाभदायक होगा, बता सकती हो इसके बारे में?
इससे हमारा देश प्रदूषित नहीं होगा। इससे हम ये विंडमिल हवा से चलता है। जैसे
बहुत अच्छा बेटा। इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को किस प्रकार से हमारे उपयोग में लाया जा सकता है इसका प्रस्तुतिकरण यहाँ पर हमारा छात्र आपको बताएगा कि उसने जो विज्ञान प्रदर्शन में यहाँ पर जो विज्ञान का आविष्कार प्रस्तुत किया है उसके बारे में वो जानकारी बताएगा।
मेरा नाम सोफिया है और इस प्रोजेक्ट का नाम हाइड्रो पावर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेटर है। जब हम डैम से पानी टरबाइन पर पड़ता है, टरबाइन घूमने लगता है और इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट होकर इस बैटरी में सेव होती है और इस बैटरी से वो इस घर में जाती है।
So here we have sources of water once again. See Deshna Natia, what she says about her project, sources of water. Yes?
My name is Deshna Kalpesh Takia. My class is 4C. My division is C. My subject name is sources of water. We get water from several sources. Of water. Lake, pond, sea are some sources of water. When it's rain, water fill up lake, pond, sea. We should only drink clean water. Thank you.
Thank you Deshna. See here water pollution project. What kinds of water pollution that is model is presenting. Then domestic animals and also we saw some projects in this way, and here we have digestive system. So this is a good model to make students understand how digestive system works. And here we'll try to understand what this project is about. Will you tell your name?
My name is Mudashira Mujahid Sheikh.
What do you want to show from this project?
I am sure water is coming.
Yes?
I am tell water dispenser.
Okay. How and where it will be used?
Yes, water is come here. My project name is medicinal plants, and this is the.
Can I first know your name here?
My name is Sharanya Sagaringe.
Okay, then tell about these three things, how they are useful in our daily life, in food.
This is a turmeric, this is a ginger, and this is a lemongrass. It contains phytochemicals which help to boost immunity system. It helps in wound healing. Ginger, it contains antioxidants that help in boost immunity. It acts against respiratory virus. Lemongrass helps in lose weight. It can make the digestion better. Thank you.
Okay, means if fat people, those who have so many fats on their body, if they will have this every day, will they lose their weight?
Yes.
Okay, how will you make people take this in their food items? What food items can be?
Lemongrass we can take in this tea also.
Only tea? Any other thing where we can use this lemongrass?
No.
Only tea. Okay, thank you. So respiratory system by Anvesha. She will explain us. I think it's a working model. So let's learn from Anvesha about her respiratory system. See the things she has used: card shade, straw, spoon. Okay, yes, Anvesha?
Myself Anvesha Rahul Bhote. I am from class 3rd C. This is my respiratory system model. The respiratory system contains nose and while breathing the air is entered to the lungs through the windpipe. In the lungs the air is clean. The blood carries the clean air to the different parts of the body. The unclean air again passes through the windpipe through the nose. This air is breathed through the nose.
Thank you, Anvesha. Nice. Sharvari has again respiratory system. Okay. She has used card sheet and the bottle and pipes. You have used all the waste material, right? So say something about your project.
This is accelerator. Our body. Ureters, urinary bladder, and urethra. Kidney tissue. The waste which is produced enters in ureter, then urinary bladder, and finally it's passed out of our body as urine.
Thank you, Shelke. Oh, Smriti Sondeke has a house. How it works or what this house, what she tries to present, let's learn from her.
So this is a fire alarm and a rain detector. Whenever the fire starts beeping and whenever the pressure of the rain comes on the circuit board, it starts beeping. This is a magnetic motor. Because of the pressure of the magnet, the pendulum moves.
Means if there will be anyhow there will be fire in the house, we'll get alarm. Okay. Within how much time we can? How much time we'll get to come out of the house?
It depends on the fire.
2 hours?
Not 2 hours.
Few minutes?
Yes, means we can come easily. If
We can save our life, but we cannot save our wealth.
yes, that's
Health is our wealth. Remember, first we ourselves is our health. That is important. Okay, so within a few minutes, at least you will get some time to get out of the home if any house catches fire, right? Okay, thank you, Smriti. Oh, watermelon. Are these leaves original? Okay. She says N.V. Harshvardhan Shah, right? So trees, climbers, shrubs, creepers, herbs. Let's learn what she wants to show from her project.
A tree having wood called trunk. Here you can see the trunk.
Has told us that how trees, with the kinds of trees and how these trees are helpful and they keep the balance in the nature. Okay, the children have made some project with magnet and pencil. Let's learn from them.
This is a magnet. This is a backwards magnet. This is a ripple, and this is attracted. The frontward magnet is attracted, and this is for negative magnet, and this is positive magnet as well. The pencil moves in the air.
Very good, girls. Nice.
So it is conductor tester.
If he touch the key of the electricity cannot passes through the key of steel, but it passes through the stick of wood.
Good conductor and bad conductor of electricity. Okay, thank you.
I make motorcycle. This is a motorcycle. This sun and this river. This river supports the sun and this sun, this the sky and this river water and water gives to sky and sky comes the tree and this is one mountain and when rain fall is the mountain and going to a river.
Thank you. Nice motorcycle. And here, Omkar Pawar. rainwater harvesting. How to utilize rainwater he has shown from his project.
In rainy days, the rain fallen down on the roof that go in filtration tank that filtrate and go in water tank.
Omkar, you have said here that rainwater we can use for harvesting, okay, means for plants, for irrigation. Can we use this rainwater for drinking?
Yes,
How?
because in this filtration tank, this filtrate way and that go in water tank.
Okay, thank you, Omkar. Here, Venisha, her project is, I think, animals and trees. What do you want to say from this project?
This project is very nice.
Thank you. How lungs work?
Sir, that lungs are the most important part of human respiratory system. The pumping happens every day. Our lungs inhale and exhale 23,040 times a day. The main function of lungs is the process of respiration, which is also called as breathing. Lungs are our internal organs.
Thank you. Can you show us?
Yes, sir. When I will blow air in this, that time the balloon is like two lungs, and when I will blow air in this, that time it will look like a filled balloon. This is how the process of pumping or inhalation and exhalation happens in every human living.
Yes, Shri. So, seismograph. So I think it is used in giving alarm in earthquake.
It is a model of seismograph. The intensity of direction and duration of earthquake is recorded by an instrument is called seismograph. When earthquake will come, suppose this is earthquake, it can measure the and siren will bang.
Good. Nice, Ashish. This way we can save at least our lives. Within a few minutes, when there will be alarm, before earthquake damage our lives, we can save ourselves. This girl, what she says about parts of plants. Which class?
Second A.
Second standard.
Many parts such as stem, branches, leaves, flowers, and fruits. All these parts are together called shoot. Part of plant present below the ground under the soil are called roots. Now each part has special functions. The root absorbs water, minerals, and other important things from the soil. The stem carries water from the roots and supply all parts of the plant. The green leaves make food for the plants using water, air, and sunlight. The seed grow, flower produce fruits and seeds. The seed grow into new plants. Thank you.
Thank you. Is it a working model? Okay, let's see from Janvi and Sai what working model about, I think, volcano they have made.
When we add vinegar to it, it will, and baking soda, it will erupt. It will react, vinegar and baking soda react with it will make a gas called carbon dioxide, and it is usually used in soft drinks.
Thank you. Nice. through foundation what these boys are trying to say. Will you please tell us?
Sir, this is Pani Foundation, founded by ANEKANT and started in 2016. When the rainfall, it settled in the lake, and through pipeline it goes in the dam, and here water is fertilized, and after that the water that is fertilized, it is goes in the farm and houses. Where the dry places are there, this system is used.
Okay, very good. Purifying waters. And here is, what is this? Windmill. And the purification of water? Yes? What you have used in this? What material you have used?
Only the cotton.
Cotton, and I see some stones are also there.
Yes, stones and cotton.
Okay, thank you. Here one more about the photosynthesis. This project is trying to show photosynthesis. Yes, which class?
Second C.
Jagtap, right? Okay, great. What you are trying to say to this project?
The project topic is industrial waste. That waste we make is coming through the water, and the water is being polluted. Also, the crops are being polluted by the waste which comes from factories and buildings.
Okay. See here, these girls. Girls, what your project is about? Drip irrigation. Okay. Simple and nice. Good. So here we have a couple of boys talking about medicinal plants. As since morning we saw so many children presenting medicinal plants, so they are making us aware that around us there are so many plants which can be used as domestic medicines. So this may be the part of Ayurveda. And the hills, see here, the earth, and tries to show Abhik Modi from Percy. There is a simple model of earth and the sky. As shown there, daytime and nighttime in this model. So here, so what's your name? Which class?
5th A.
5th A has made a windmill. Shaurya Sawan has a model, and where he says that why did the tiger come to the village? This village we see. Why do you think, why did tiger come in the village?
People.
Of your mark. Lungs. She is showing up how lungs works. Thank you, Jigyasa. And here we have Anushka Zagade showing digestive system.
Hi, hello, good afternoon. Today,
What is this?
digestive system. The parts of digestive system. Small intestine, large intestine, and anus. How does the digestive work?
Okay.
किया जा सकता है। इसका प्रस्तुत प्रकार की जो मशीनरीज है वो मशीनरीज का इस्तेमाल किस प्रकार से किया जा सकता है या किस प्रकार से पृथ्वी के लिए और किस प्रकार से जो सोलार सिस्टम है उसके बारे में यहाँ पर जानकारी बताई जा रही है। और सोलार सिस्टम जो अपना कार्य है वो बहुत ही
afternoon. I am Anenakt from Standard 4th. My project is on satellite communication. Now let's see what exactly communication means. Communication means it is the process of sending or receiving information through a medium. And here in my project, satellite is the medium of communication. Coming to the satellite, it is an object that moves around the earth in a fixed orbit. Moon is the natural satellite of the earth, whereas satellites like INSAT and GSAT are artificial satellites launched by our ISRO for communication purpose. There are many different types of communications like telecommunication, television communication and radio communication. But here in my project I am only going to focus on television communication. So, satellites are placed at an elevation of 36,000 kilometers away from the Earth above the equator of the Earth. Like this, the speed of the Earth and the speed of the satellite matches with each other. The program source or ABP Maza send their programs through their transmitter to the satellites in the form of signals. Then the transponder of the satellite receives these signals and send it back to an Earth station. And this Earth station is the transmitter or receiver of DBS provider. Here for example Tata Sky. When they receive these kinds of signals, they collect all the channels given to them by their satellites and they upload these channels to their satellite name INSAT 4A. When INSAT 4A gets these channels, then the INSAT 4A give these channels in the form of signals to the mini dish mounted on our house. Then the mini dish gets these channels and send it to set-top box through a wire. Then the set-top box decodes all the channels. It decodes because everything in computer is written as 00101 in that language. So the set-top box have to decode all of it and send it to the TV where we can see all the programs and entertainment. So this is how satellite television communication happens. Thank you.
students have made very good projects. Some of the projects are very innovative because as they are nursery students and they have project lot of things in front of even this exhibition students can learn things what I feel because most of the posters and the presentations are very good and students can learn all these things through this type of exhibition.
Sir, what do you think that in the beginning of this 2 days, 2 years, students were at home and when they started coming just before around 2 weeks they started coming to school and now they are getting engrossed in these activities. I think they are enjoying these activities. What do you think? That is it a good beginning for them to start the school?
Exhibitions are good beginning because now started creating the things and when we start when we make any kind of activity when we create such thing this helps the students of the concept online mode only visualize or imagine that through this type of exhibition the students can learn or student can handle or student can create such type of good things.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Here we have the feedback of our chief guest, Mr. Professor Praphulla sir, and it was his feedback about the pre-primary students, how they have done their projects. Thank you.
So far you have seen how children were energetic and enthusiastic to present their different projects on nature, on science, on geography, and through their projects they are trying to say that save earth, save forest and keep yourself healthy. For keeping you healthy, which you should know which is unhealthy food and which is healthy food. Even we see new products are healthy, but even there in these kinds of food, even some food items which are made from milk are unhealthy. That's what students are understanding through science exhibition. So really the science exhibition will make people aware, make students aware about so many healthy things, so many eco-friendly ways to keep the activities on which we need throughout our daily life. So hope this science exhibition has taught you something, you have learned from something and students have got opportunity to show their skills. Thank you.